The city sleeps, but I'm standing on the ledge of the night, watching the shadows dance in the pale moonlight. You said forever was a promise written in stone, but now the statue's crumbling, and I'm standing here alone. The wind is howling your name. Can you hear it? The thunder rolling in. Can you feel it? Where the heartache begins. I'm caught inside a midnight hurricane, screaming at the sky to wash away the pain. If love is just a fire, then baby I'm the spark that burns the whole world down. Just to find you in the dark. In the eye of the storm, I'm calling out your name. They say a hero knows when to walk away, but I'd fight the devil just to make you stay. No mountain high enough, no river wide enough to keep this broken man from the one he loved. And if the stars collide, and if the oceans dry, I will still be standing. I will still be I'm caught inside a midnight hurricane, screaming at the sky to wash away the pain. If love is just a fire, then baby I'm the spark that burns the whole world down. Just to find you in the dark. Just to find you, just to hold you. The world outside is changing fast, turning future into past. I see the worry in your eyes, like storm clouds gathering in the skies. But listen to me now. They say that love is just a game, a flickering candle in the rain. But I didn't come this far to lose. I'm walking in a pair of steady shoes, and I'm standing right promises in the dark.
These are my promises,
Written on the pages of my heart. When the lights go down and the crowd is gone, I will be the shoulder you lean on. Oh, I'm keeping my promises in the dark.
keeping my promises in the dark.
Keeping my promise.
In the night promise,
I'm never leaving.
I'm never leaving.
The clock on the wall is a thief in disguise, stealing the seconds right out of your eyes. You're reaching for your coat, looking at the door, but baby, my heart is scattered on the floor. Don't walk away yet. We promised no strings, just a moment in time. But falling for you wasn't part of the crime. The city outside is beginning to wake, but I'm not ready for this dream to break. Don't let it in. The morning light is cold and gray. Don't let it in. Just give me one more reason to stay. So let's hold on to the night before the sun burns the stars from the sky. I'm holding you close, but I'm saying goodbye. If this is the last time I look at your face, let's freeze the world in this beautiful place. So hold on to the night, just a little bit longer. Hold on to the night. They say that a drifter was born to run, but I'm tired of chasing the setting sun. I found a shelter here in your arms, safe from the wind and the false alarms. sleep. Yeah, we made a mess of it all. But looking at you now in the morning light, the ghosts of yesterday don't put up a fight. I see the girl I loved in high school days, before we got lost in this purple haze. Put down your suitcase, baby, look at me. We can turn this car around. Love is lost until it's found. Just give us one more sunrise to make it right. We can chase the shadows out of the night. If we can make it through the storm, we can make it through the fire. Climbing up the mountain, taking it higher. Oh baby, don't let the colors fade to gray. Just give us one more sunrise today. I know I'm stubborn and I know I'm proud, but I'm screaming I love you through the cloud. Do you hear me? So pour the coffee and let the records play. We're gonna find a brand new way. I'm tearing up the list of who was wrong, 'cause you and me, girl, is where we belong. Just give us one more sunrise to make it right. Make it right. We can chase the shadows out of the night. If we can make it through the storm, we can make it through the fire. Climbing up the mountain, taking it higher. Baby, don't let the colors fade to gray. Just give us one more sunrise. Sunrise today. One more sunrise. Sunrise today. Just one more. The confetti is sleeping on the hardwood floor, and the do not disturb sign is hanging on the door. We toasted to the future, we drank to the past, but promises are fragile when they're made of glass. Yeah, just like glass. You're staring at the mirror, taking off your pearls. I'm feeling like the loneliest man in the world. The music stopped playing an hour ago, but the silence between us is the loudest show. Is it over? Did we fly? Now it's just a broken glass Was it worth the pain? Broken glass and champagne. Maybe I should pack my bags and leave tonight. But I can't find the keys and I can't find the light. We're prisoners here in this ivory tower. Now it's just a broken glass and champagne, trying to find a shelter in the pouring rain. We bought the dream, but we couldn't pay the price. Paradise is cold when you're walking on thin ice. Walking on thin ice. Walking on ice. It's just broken glass, baby. Don't let it cut you. Just I found a photograph inside a dusty book today. Just a frozen moment from a life so far away. You were laughing at the wind, I was trying to look cool. Two hearts betting on a dream, playing like a fool, yeah, playing like a fool. But the feeling never fades. Time goes by like a shadow in the shade, and I can't stop the turning of the page. But it's hard to burn a candle in yesterday's rain, trying to wash away the glory, trying to numb the pain. If love is just a lesson that we learn a little late, then why am I still standing here, waiting at the gate? Oh, waiting for a train in yesterday's rain. They say that memories are just ghosts that we invite to keep us company in the middle of the night. But yours is real enough to touch, real enough to break. The only promise that I kept was the one I didn't make. I'm turning up the collar of my coat against staring at the white lines on the highway. Just another town that I'm passing through. The radio is playing something zealous, but every sad song brings me back to you. I guess I was a fool to leave you waiting, chasing down a dream that don't exist. The coffee in this cup is getting colder, and the neon signs are flickering in the rain. I feel the weight of time upon my shoulder, like a rusted car on a heavy cargo train. You used to leave the porch light on for me, or did I fade away into the mist? 'Cause baby, these September miles are long, and I don't know where I belong. If it ain't there in your arms tonight, I'd drive forever just to make it right. Oh, turn the key and open up the door. I don't wanna be a stranger anymore, not anymore. They say a man has gotta find his way, but losing you was a price I couldn't pay. I'm turning around, I'm coming home to stay. Baby, these September miles are long, and I don't know where I belong. If it ain't there in your arms tonight, I'd try forever just to make it right. Oh, turn the key and open up the door. I don't wanna be a stranger anymore. Just let me in. September miles. Ooh, darling, I'm coming home. The coffee is cold and the waiter is sweeping the floor. We said I love you a dozen times, maybe more. Your suitcase is standing like a soldier by the gate, waiting for a train that is running a little late. Yeah, running a little late. I check my watch just to give my hands something to do, 'cause I'm terrified of taking my eyes off of you. We promised no tears, we promised to be strong. But tell me, baby, how did we get it so wrong?
Time is running out.
I can hear the whistle blow.
Time is running out.
It's a long and lonely journey. It's a cold and empty ride. You can fly across the ocean, you can chase the morning star, but you'll never find a home if you forget who we are. Oh, tear up that ticket and stay right where you are. They say that freedom is the greatest prize of all, but freedom is just a word written on a bathroom wall. I don't wanna be free, I just wanna be I saw your face in a crowded room tonight, caught a reflection in the candlelight. You were laughing at a joke I couldn't hear, and suddenly the distance disappeared. But I stayed in the corner, hiding in the smoke. You look the same, maybe a little wise, but I still see the wildness in your eyes. Do you remember how we used to run, chasing the moon until we found the sun? Now we're just strangers with a history book, but the words got stuck in the rain. But I'm scared of feeling the pain again. Now I'm dancing with the shadows of you, painting the gray sky a shade of blue. If I could rewrite the pages, if I could turn back the clock, I wouldn't have let you walk down I let you go. Just a prisoner in a room with a view, baby, dancing with the shadows of you. Shadows, yes, yeah, yeah. Shadows. Just shadows, shadows, just shadows, shadows, just shadows. I built a kingdom out of empty words and painted ceilings with the lies you heard. I thought the glitter was the same as gold, but diamonds don't keep you warm when the night gets cold. No, they don't. You stood beside me while the walls caved in, forgiving every solitary sin. But a man is blind until he learns to see that the treasure wasn't you, baby, it was us and we. Now the wind is blowing through the hall and I'm watching every shadow fall. I'm ready to surrender.